What's happening, niggas? It's been a long time since we chatted. What was that, like a month ago, 2 months ago? It's March now, so like time continues to fly. But I hope all y'all been doing well. A lot of you continuously message me daily and asking me where Barry Tails at, man. I I appreciate all y'all continuous effort and push and drive to get me to create it. It's not the fact that I didn't want to create it, it's the fact that I was working on another project. We'll get into that in a bit, but first off, I totally forgot to like post this to my channel on what happened with HBO Max. I totally forgot that. I posted it on my Instagram story, and yeah, I was just like, oh man. So anyway, let's talk about HBO Max. So a fan like hit me sometime last year, I can't remember, to check out this program that HBO Max was having. So I filled out everything that it was asking, and it was asking stuff that how you felt and about things and animation and things like that. And of course I'm gonna tell them how I feel, but anyway, fast forward, it took a month more than they expected, but I got declined. And when I got declined for about 30 seconds, I was sad, but then I knew what I was supposed to do. But then I had to go down and see like what it was, because they said if you click here, we can tell you what we were looking for, right? And it was like it was looking for someone that wanted to be in the animation field. Now I do know that when they asked me that on the application, I said, and I this is basically the gist of what I said. I said that I don't have aspirations of being an animator. I don't have that at all, like at all. I want to be a boss. I want to, how like a lot of black people, when some people even like when in the entertainment industry, they make production companies where they can produce films, but I don't see anybody making a black animation company. Like, why are we like sitting around getting mad at Disney when they make a black person in a movie and turn them into a frog, or like a ghost, or any people of color for that matter? Like, why don't we make our own? You know what I'm saying? So I basically, that was the gist of that, like two paragraph of me, like how I felt about animation. Like I love animation. I watch cartoons all the time, but it's like I'm not an animator. Like, I'm just a person that took it upon themselves to learn it so I could create the show that I wanted, and I was sad for like 30 seconds, because then I knew, and I keep getting the signs for it. I'm seeing commercials about it, and it's funny because Kush messaged me. Shout out to Kush, he plays loud. It's like my little brother, man, and he was like, man, fuck HBO. He was like, fuck HBO Max, and this is loud, like it's his voice, so it's like super funny. He's like, fuck HBO Max, man. You already know what we should do, man. And I was like, yeah, I was telling him that's exactly what I thought, because I haven't done it yet, and I was supposed to do it last year, and I just didn't do it. And then I got busy around August, so yeah, it was short-lived, but it's needed. I figured like I'm gonna be under an umbrella and probably couldn't even branch out if I wanted to. So I just thought it was a good stepping stone, like having your name in there. So like it'd be good on your like portfolio. You dig what I'm saying? Anyway, so let's talk about, now we're gonna talk about Barry Tails. Obviously. I definitely miss Barry Tails every single day. I have not animated in a while. Like, normally when I'm doing something, I'm probably like making a bear for someone. But I haven't animated in a while, and when I did, I made the special. If you've seen that, I put some content that was made by Brittany, who voices Autumn. She makes on her Instagram, or Autumn's Instagram, she actually animates and like creates like little like videos of Berry Tales, or kinda. So yeah, I was thinking about paying her to have her make some content like that's posted on the channel. So like it's basically I need to start forming up. How do you say that? More content for y'all instead of y'all having to wait all the time for me. Because once I finish my project, and I'll get into it in a second, we can then start season 5. Which season 5, how I want season 5 was how season 3 was supposed to be, but yeah, that didn't happen. But I'm gonna do it for season 5, and yeah. But all right. So next thing to talk about is basically where I've been for the past 7 months. Is I've been creating a FiveM server, and I'm not creating that server for money or popularity. I'm creating it for me to have a space to RP how I RP, right? If y'all know me, you know I've been in the GTA community since like 2011, 12, somewhere in there. Long ass time, and that's just, and speaking of 2012, that's as long as I've known Kia, Lakin, Kush. These are folks that's like in the show, like Bernicia, Loud. Well, Lakin ain't in it, but that's as long as I've known them. You know what I'm saying? And in this past 7 months, I feel like I've lost at least 2 friends in this past 7 months, and I have not done anything to them. But let me tell you, the first friend I lost is this person asked for money, about $1,400 back in, when was this? September. They needed help with their rent, right? So and I gave it to him, and to this day I ain't heard from him. You know, to this day I ain't heard from him. I ain't heard you know, it's kind of tough, and I don't know, unless that person like apologizes or something, you know, I'm just writing that person as that person gone. You dig what I'm saying? So and the next person is I have not spoke to since August, and they posted on social media like, when was this? And it was like end of February. Posted the end of February, and something told me to click on that page, and they had unfollowed me. Again, I don't know what I did to this person. I have not spoken ill of this person. I haven't spoken ill of this person's life or what they was doing, publicly or privately, ever. You can ask anybody, ever. I've never said anything. And that person's just stopped talking to me. You know, my birthday came and went. My daughter's birthday came and went. I haven't heard from them. And yeah, they unfollowed me. So I unfollowed them, and then they went and tweeted about it. Like I randomly did it out of nowhere. Like I randomly just, yeah, I'm unfollowing this person. So I thought that was bogus. Like I've never like had nobody like tweet nothing stupid about me. And because I've never been like, especially somebody I consider my friend, I've never been an asshole to my friends. You dig what I'm saying? I've always been genuine to my friends. I've always been trying to help my friends to this day. Like, I sat on the phone with Kia and Lakin. Kia is Bernicia. Sat on the phone with them for like 2 hours, and we was just talking about life and like stuff that, like, you know, happens to folks, and how people like are treated and how you get treated and things like that. And I know that sometimes people be trying to use me, and you know, it's not a, you know, it is what it is. But with all that being said, bro, there is, like, I'm 38.
Damn.
And I've realized over time, you will lose friends in life. There's just things where something may be living rent free in somebody's head, like, or someone may be living rent. Like, I'm not thinking about nobody except like 2 people, but I'm not thinking about nobody. I'm not plotting on anybody. I'm successful, and I thank God every single day, like every single day. You have no idea what positions you can be in, and especially how far I've come. I continuously am very thankful. But yeah, I haven't left you all at all. I know every single time I post something, it's like, yo, it's been like 8 months. Like, bro, as long as you still living, I promise you, I'm gonna get you something to make you laugh. You feel me? Long as I'm still breathing, I'm gonna make it. As soon as this project is completed, like my stuff keep getting updated. As soon as that's completed, we back on Berry Tips. I promise you, I'm gonna drop them every month. The time gonna drop though. You gotta hey, listen, you gotta give me something. You want them every month. The time is gonna drop to about 8 to 10 minutes. That's as far as they're gonna be. And then, like, when the season finale is, I will attempt to make a 21-minute episode. I will attempt, but I promise to do better. I just, I get tired, man. So we'll see how it goes. I'm doing what me and Kush discussed. Shout out to Loud. That's a little bro. And yeah, shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all. I'm sorry this video look like it's gonna be long. Yeah, so yeah, I'm out.